the way that I look at purpose is very different now than it was 10 years ago. Like it's become a chain, right? It's like if you don't know your purpose and you can't articulate it in a marketing message, then shame on you,
Yeah.
right? So it's now become a thing that you should feel shitty about yourself if you don't know. But that's not what purpose is. You know, that's identity. So I look at people, we start with identity and we start to like really unravel the parts of our identity that are not in alignment with who we feel like we are, who we want to become. And we start to understand all those and those traps that we fall into when we go back into the old environments, and you know, those traps of pedigree or whatever it feels like you need to think that you need a degree or you think you need another certification or whatever. Like those are all identity things, right? And then the goal is to move from identity into purpose. And so when we reach that place of purpose, yeah, this is it. I feel like this is what I want to do. And we can create kind of a picture of it and how this might look in terms of a business or in the career, you know, picture. And it feels aligned and feels good. What happens is then we start to make the business out of it. Then we start to make the marketing message out of it, the branding around it. And now we have a purpose identity. That's what I call the purpose identity. And so that's a beautiful place to be because you could be like straight shot from here and it works. But if for some people, it just becomes another trap. Right. And sometimes we get stuck in that and it's like, I feel off. This isn't really it. And that's where we have to go deeper underneath the surface. And so for me, purpose isn't so much around like, what's my purpose? It's more like, how do I tap into higher purpose? So right now, that's my whole spiel. It's like, how do you tap into higher purpose? Because then we don't have to be identified with it. We get to just have that feeling every day, wake up and align to that. And then whatever the other thing we're doing is, it doesn't have to be like this trap that I feel, you know, our business. Like sometimes, you know, the business makes the money. It might not be the thing that is 100% aligned all the time, because as we're evolving, and right now we're at this time on earth where we're just evolving fast, right? Who you were 6 months ago, you're probably like, yeah, man, wow, I've evolved. And so what if your purpose has to match that all the time? It's stressful. So I just like to look at it like the compass is how do I align with higher purpose, and what does that feel like to me?